After updating their amp line, Aguilar has sent us a new revamped version of their popular tone hammer preamp. It looks like this now. It's smaller, lighter and has a bunch of new features. Let's check it out. Hi, welcome to Bass the World. My name is Gregor Fries and today I'm accompanied by my friend Johann Bonitz playing his Pink Sandberg and a few of my basses later on in the video. And here's the new tone hammer preamp. It's a super clean sounding preamp with lots of headroom. It's running on 18 volts now. Here's what it sounds like. Clean. The tone hammer preamp also has a distortion sound. This used to be called AGS, now it's simply called drive, which, makes a lot more sense. You can use it to spice up your bass sound. Clean is great, works most of the time, but every now and then a little bit of drive can help you to make your bass sound more lively in the mix. Here's a low gain sound I would use for that. Up here we have a gain control for the distortion. If you want more drive, there's a lot more gain available. Here's what it sounds like with the gain 2/3 up. Later we will check out how all these things can work together, but first let's have a look what all these controls do individually. On the pedal face we have 6 big knobs. The first in the upper left is your gain, followed by a 3-band EQ in the middle. Bass is it, which is typical for Aguilar at 40 Hz, with the capability to boost or cut up to 18 dB. Same with the high centered at 4 kHz. The mids underneath boost and cut 17 dB and are adjustable from 180 Hz to 1 kHz. This is perfect, makes it extremely easy to dial in a great sound, but there's still enough room to cut and boost certain frequencies to make the pedal work for your specific bass sound. Underneath these controls sit our foot switches, one to engage the preamp, one to add a drive, both with status LEDs in between the EQ controls. There's 2 more. I've already mentioned the gain for the drive. The other one is a mix for your headphone signal to match the volume of your bass with what's coming from the aux in on the back. Now let's hear Johann play my StingRay with some drive. For this version of the tone hammer, Aguilar has added some more in and outputs. Of course we have our standard mono bass in and amp out, but now we also have an aux in and a headphone out, which makes this a much better practice tool. On the left we have our XLRD out, which becomes handy when you bring this pedal instead or in addition to an amp to a recording session or a live show. The 2 little push buttons are ground lift and a pre-post. With this you decide if you want to have your clean, altered signal going to the DI or your bass sound including the EQ and the drive. This is all brilliant. I'm just wondering why they stopped there. The amps they released last year featured CapSim options for the DI. It's not a must and we should be aware that these kinds of functions would make this pedal substantially more expensive. But still, people kinda love this stuff now. I personally don't really use CapSim, so for me this is already the perfect configuration. Which leads me to the question, with all these preamps available, would I still use this one? The answer is simple, most definitely. That's it from me, Johann, and the tone hammer preamp from Aguilar. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and if you want to get one for yourself, check the links in our video description. Here's a video of the new updated Aguilar amps. Here's a fabulous bass shirt shop where you can get this beauty, and here's me saying bye. Bass the World.